What's going on, guys? King Shrats here, back with another video on the channel, and today we have got a new food find. As you can see, we took it to Wendy's. Wendy's has a new sandwich because it comes in multiple forms, but it is called the Big Bacon Cheddar line. You can get it in either burgers or in chicken. That comes in spicy or regular sandwiches, just like all of the varieties of their sirens. It's like most, if not all, of their sandwich items. So I did get two different kinds. We have got, I'm grabbing these as if you can see what's inside already. I'll let you know anyway. Of course, the fries. I heard they redid the fries, but I don't know if that's true. I guess we're gonna find out. They look the same. So we've got a big bacon cheddar cheeseburger and a big bacon cheddar, it's hard to say this, spicy chicken sandwich. So that's what we got here. Let's just get into it. I'm not gonna hold y'all. See what we got first. This looks like the chicken sandwich. Here, we're gonna pop it out. Ooh, this looks like, that's the chicken sandwich, and of course, let me pop this burger out. I'm not gonna be one of those people. I'm not trying to hold y'all. Okay, here we go. That's the sandwich. Now, what it comes with, crispy onions, applewood smoked bacon, an American cheese slice, you can see that. Hamburger patty, I only got one. It comes in single, double, or triple. The cheddar bun, which I think is really cool. We'll get into that one. And the creamy cheddar dip, you can kind of see it going on in there. That's a new thing too, as well as bacon jam. There's a whole lot going on in this thing. Now, here's the bun. You can tell it's kind of their stock bun. I don't know what they did. It looks like they just kind of like melted some cheese on the top. You know how when you cook it in a real high temperature, it starts to get that top. We'll see what that tastes like. Just open this bad boy up. I'm actually excited about this. They put it together pretty well too. Wendy's is always good at that. All right, so there's the cheddar jam on the top right there. That cheddar sauce. Smells legit. Yeah, you can tell they kind of, and I see the bacon jam. You can get it right here in the middle. All right, you see that right there? Right where my middle finger is? That's the jam. That's my jam. I'm not gonna hold you. I want to try this. I just have to see something. Try this. There's shredded cheese on here too. Look. I don't know if that's a mistake or not. It doesn't say it in the description. Maybe that's what comes with the sauce. Okay. Let me just get into this. I have to break this down because there's a lot going on in the sandwich, which isn't a bad thing. We'll start with the cheddar bun. The idea of it's great. I thought it was going to be something that came like a standalone item. What it looks like is they actually made this themselves with cheese, which is a cool concept. But you can tell that this is just like their regular bun. And there's not enough cheese on the top to really be a noticeable difference. Even the texture is very similar because this is just their regular white bun. The issue with that is what you're going to get is a margin for error. I'm not going to get into the chicken sandwich yet, but look at the top of my chicken sandwich. It's literally covered. Whereas this one, it's only about half. And I noticed that right away. That's the jam. So it isn't really doing a lot. As far as the cheddar sauce goes, I think they put it in the wrong spot. I'm not nitpicking because it actually is a good burger, but if I was gonna make this like for real, I'd have to flip this over. That's noticeably different. That's why a lot of people tell you to eat a burger upside down. The cheddar sauce is noticeably better when I can put it on the bottom. Good amount of cheese that it makes a difference, and then you get that salty from the bacon jam. So it's got a little sweet salty mix to it. Also sweet with those onions. This is a weird thing. Stay with me. I love the inside of this burger. I'm slightly disappointed in the bun, but the other thing that Wendy's has going for them is that the pretzel bun that was on the menu for so long, I don't know if they kept it because the pretzel bacon pub, if it's still on the menu, That's by far their best bun, and this hasn't unseated it. I actually want to check. If I can change the bun. No. So I guess that the pretzel bun is actually gone. And that's a bummer. If you replace this with this, it's not the best move. But I love the cheese sauce. I love the bacon jam. The crispy onion rings. Fantastic. It works well with the burger. Yeah, I like that bacon jam a lot. I do think it's a very good burger. Wendy's they always comes out with very good burgers, and this is no exception. My only thing I don't really like is that bun. But this is why I got two, and this is why I got the chicken sandwich. I want to see how the chicken works with the whole combo. Combo's exactly the same. Cleansed my palate before I actually got, you can't not be able to tell, but this is their Rick and Morty Diet Mellow Yellow. And it's very similar to Mountain Dew. It's cool branding, but there's really nothing else to it. I'm not gonna lie to y'all and say, "Ooh, we're gonna try it." I'm like, no, I'm not that guy. And I have one more thing to say before I get into this. If you hear like a crazy amount of sound in the background, I won't be able to tell until I start editing it. We're in the middle of like a torrential downpour right now, like it's flooding, and I'm recording. So I can't let my food get cold, so we move. Anyway, chicken sandwich. First thing I noticed about this, look how much aesthetically they covered this one compared to the other one. Gotta love it. And it looks great. Same idea. There's the bacon jam. Let's pop this bad boy open. There's that cheese on the top again. And I dropped an onion straw. I gotta do something. I gotta spread this out. I just feel like a lot of times when like fast food places, they kind of like plop it together. Yeah. All right, let's try that again. Chicken sandwich. Spicy chicken sandwich. So it's the same fillet that comes on the spicy chicken fillet. Massive W in my opinion. Excuse me. All right, let's try this. With the bacon jam bite. This is a bite. I gotta flip it over again. The bun's just disappointing for me. I'm even grabbing pieces off of here just to kind of, let's cleanse the palate. I love the idea. It just doesn't add enough. And I think my expectation was different because I expected, almost like Taco Bell has that toasted cheddar chalupa, which provides that different taste. I expected that in this burger, I'm just not getting it. And I think a big problem why is just because they use that regular bun. You know, the premium bun is not the same as the pretzel bun that added like something just different flavor. I'm just not getting it. I like the chicken sandwich a lot, and I think that's because it added another flavor element. I got the spicy chicken, and it added spicy to it, which even enhances the flavor more. Now, if you don't like spicy, obviously you don't know what I'm talking about, but I love having different elements inside of a burger. With those sweet onions, on the onion straws, the bacon jam, which gives you sweet and salty, obviously a lot of salt coming from the bacon, the sharpness of the cheddar, and now I'm adding that spicy element to it. And the breast, if you've never had Wendy's spicy chicken sandwich, it's a tried and true one. It's very good, and it's adding an element of that juicy chicken as well with the spicy, and I like this a lot. Like a whole lot. Did they bacon jam me a lot? Where'd the jam? Oh, they put it in the middle on this one. Fantastic. Now I got another bite. It's a very busy sandwich, and I think what they keep doing is piggybacking. The pretzel bacon pub cheeseburger at Wendy's was a hit. I don't know many people that didn't like it. So they keep doing different things. They had the bourbon one, the bacon glaze. I forget what it's called already because it's been a long day and I'm still fighting this in the background. And this is coming off of the same idea. They changed the jam to a bacon jam, and they added that cheddar to what already was the onion straws and the cheese. And while it is very good, the bun, I said it 4 times already, and I can't say it enough. I can't help but think how much better this would be if they brought that pretzel bun back. Because I love the pretzel bun. Maybe I'm biased, but all in all, it is still a very good sandwich. It's just not better than the best, which is still that pretzel bacon pub. They always got these really long sandwich names, and I can't pronounce them. Bacon cheddar, pretzel bacon pub. Like, we gotta tighten that up. Or maybe it's just me. And they've had a long line of very good sandwiches. The jalapeno popper one I like. And I like this is still unique because of the bacon jam and the cheddar. So I think it's just another great menu item to have. And I have to give Wendy's credit with that. They keep pushing the envelope and making weird ass sandwiches. And they tend to work. I would never thought to have a jalapeno popper sandwich. Fantastic. And you can go down the line with them. So with that being said, this is another good addition. I don't think you need to go crazy to find it. If you've had the pretzel bacon pub or the bourbon bacon bargain, if you blend a bourbon glaze or the jalapeno, you get the idea. Excuse me. Another very good addition, not necessarily something that just blows my mind, and it's not better than the original of this crazy run they've been on, which is the pretzel bacon pub. I gotta say it slowly, cheeseburger. But if you're at Wendy's and they got it, definitely worth a try. I would suggest the spicy chicken even more because I like that spicy element. Or get this on the side and dip it in there. Last but not least, before I even get out of here, someone told me Wendy's changed their fries. So I'm gonna try a fry. That's all. The same fries. I'm admittedly not the biggest fan of Wendy's fries. I think they're good, but they're just better. They're not bad. They're just not something that I would like go out of my way to get. Same thing. I usually get a baked potato or chili or both. But that is my review of the two. I do think they're good. They're worthwhile. Price point a little bit higher than most. You're looking at about $6, $7, $8, or I think the combo of the burgers like 10 and change, and that's a medium with one patty. So Wendy's has always been that way, but their burgers do have more of a fresh taste than the majority of their competitors. It is noticeable as well, their chicken sandwich. Also, remember, use the apps. You can customize things. You can take things on. You can put things off that you would not think about getting on any of these sandwiches, as well as being able to remix a lot of their sodas. They have now a freestyle fountain that you can put whatever in whatever, and I think it's an awesome concept, as well as being able to get a lot of in-app exclusives that you wouldn't be able to find. So, as always, use the apps. I'm gonna get out of here. Gotta stay dry. Weather's crazy. Just want to get this out there. Love you guys. Be back ASAP. More content. Y'all know the vibes. Hand signs. Made it to YouTube.